Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coffee with T, and I'm T, brought to you by the Woman to Woman Show, and it's Healing Time. Good morning. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Sometimes I gotta think, but good morning. Yes, good morning. Y'all know it is No Filter Friday, so I don't really have no topic. I'm just coming on here to address a few things I've been seeing on the internet. Oh, I got this new goat case. Anybody got a goat case? It sticks on surfaces so that you don't have to so you can take good selfies and you can film yourself doing different things without the help of anybody else. I love it. I'm about to go to the gym and work out so I can see my form when I get home. I'm so excited. I bought myself some new gym clothes. Just in case you just came on, this is No Filter Friday. Ain't no topic. I do want y'all to know this one thing. Hey, Alma. Good morning. Y'all swipe and share. Swipe and share. Swipe and share. Swipe and share. I wonder if I'm on Instagram Live. Oh, I am. I see the little Instagram thing. Good morning. This is wonderful. Hey, Robert. Hey, JB. Hey, Jay. Hey, Paparazzi. Oh, that's Tony. Hey, Tony. Good morning. Hey, Danielle. I'm glad y'all here. Good morning. Good morning. So anyway, first of all, did y'all see that Amber Rose was pregnant? I had a baby at 39. I really did. How old is Amber Rose? Women are having babies at like 50 years old now. I can't do it. I'm 49. I will be 50. I'm not having no more babies. That's too much. I'm like, oh no. Hey, Angela. I'm like 50 years old. Ooh, wait. That's a lot. You love that man. You give a man a baby at 50, you are in love, or you just really was so into your career that you just missed the boat and now you're trying to catch up. But I'm telling you, having a baby at 39 almost killed me. They freezing them eggs now. Oh, it's not that serious. Just had a babies. I'm off this morning and I can. Oh, good. Yeah, right. So Amber Rose is pregnant and thank God it's a boy. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm not here to judge Amber Rose. Like, I'm really not here to judge Amber Rose. This is only her second child. I'm so proud of her for that. Thank God. It's only her second child. And this one is a boy too. Because I don't think the things that Amber Rose is teaching, she should be teaching a daughter. And hopefully her sons will change her mind about some of the stuff that she says. Like, being a slut is okay. Like, she uses the word and switches it. She be doing too much. So thank God it's a boy. That's what I wanted to say. Because when I saw it, I said, oh my goodness, thank God it's a boy. Like, I have 3 sons and they changed me as a woman. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, it's only going to be for a minute. I could tell right now with this hair. So y'all enjoy this for the next couple of things. I wanted to keep it straight for the summer, but it's doing too much already. I'm sorry. I can't keep it out of my face. It got stuck on my chapstick. I don't know. The curly hair just sit up and I don't have to worry about it. Then I wanted to talk about Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace. But that guy that killed him, this is why we have to be so alert. Hold on, I heard something. Okay. Because I don't, I hear stuff. I don't know if y'all believe in ghosts and all kind of stuff, but I'll be listening because I don't know. I'm in the house. My 19-year-old, he upstairs asleep because he off today from school. I'm like, ain't nobody here but us. I better not hear no motion detection upstairs. But yeah, so this guy was a friend of his. This is why you have to know that you know. Because this man got close enough to Nipsey that he was comfortable. I cut some folks off a couple years ago, right? Because you can't be, Oprah said this. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen now. I thought this was just for women because we real catty and we real jealous and we do a lot of hateful stuff. Those of us, listen, Oprah said you can't be friends with somebody who wants your life. Ain't nothing worse than a friend of me. Ain't nothing worse than somebody that you trust that could get close enough to you to destroy you. I don't, listen, I'm not saying no new friends. I have my 4 best friends. We call ourselves the core. They're my core 4. They're my center. God sent me them. They help me out. They tell me the truth. I trust them with my life. I promise you, listen, It's scary out here. That's why I had a few people that I had allowed in my space in my later years. I had to cut them off. They showed me some signs of jealousy, and I had to let them go. They showed me some signs that they wanted my life. You wanted the life that you thought I wanted, because you didn't know the life that I wanted. Because I live a life of ministry, right? I help men, women, and families heal from the devastation of infidelity through a faith-based program. So you thought that I wanted to be out interviewing celebrities, and no, I did that. That wasn't the life that I wanted, but you thought that was the life, so you was on my coattails. You didn't know I was going in another direction, because so it was quite a few folks that I just had to cut off. Not because I'm mad at them. I just saw something in them that I knew, like, this person could destroy me if I share my innermost secrets. They will use it against you. Stop telling your business to too many people. Don't tell too many people your business, especially new friends. Don't, please, because they will use it against you. Me and my girls, even though we had some disagreements growing up, we have this pact. This is real friends. Because we're going to have seasons where we might not get along, or we might have a disagreement, and it might be for 6 months, a year, maybe two. Listen, our thing is take it to the grave. Nobody, you have to torture me, pull my eyelashes out one by one, pull my fingernails off, stick bamboo shoots for me to say anything that any of my girls told me. You would really have to torture me. I don't care where we at in life. You're not getting no information about one of them. I don't care if we had a knockdown, kick down, scratch fight. You not getting no information. So you got to be real careful with who you allow in your circle. Listen, I'm in a place right now. Hey, PK Kiersey, if y'all not following PK, he has a movement that suits you. He helps young men and older men. He gives them suits. He has been on so many shows right now. I'm so happy the way God is moving in your life. See, some people hate it because they think it's supposed to be them. I'm so happy the way God moving in your life. I swear, I see you on TV. I be in my living room jumping up and down like a fool. I be like, oh my God, it's PK. Oh no. Yeah, I be like, hear the news. Yeah, so keep doing what you're doing because you earned where you are. Hey, D Moet, that is one of my very best friends, D Moet. He is a producer. He produced You Can Hate Me Now by Nas. You Can Hate Me Now, because I Won't Stop Now. And he just produced my niece's single that's coming out this summer. And my goddaughter, last night we was talking, I'm about to bring her to the studio. I'm trying to tell you, it's not even a game right now. I got some real singing little girls in my corner. My niece is 19 and my goddaughter is 19. And they, listen, and we got the best producers ever. Wait till y'all, I can't wait for y'all to hear this stuff. But yes, follow PK. And to the brothers, if you got some suits, gently used suits. Don't give nobody no trash that you would not wear. That's what my coach taught me. She said, when you start cleaning out your closet and you start giving away to organization, don't give nobody nothing that you wouldn't wear. Don't give nobody nothing old and raggedy. So if you have some gently used suits, ties, shirts, please reach out to PK and give it to the young men and the men coming out of jail who need help, who need suits, who need to go to interviews and they just can't afford it. Please send it to him. Follow PK Kiersey, is right there on the screen on Instagram. So anyway, and my boy D Moet, make sure you follow him. Thank y'all. I know it's y'all so used to seeing me with the big bush. Don't take the wrong, but you look like a lovely attorney, girl. Go ahead. I know this is why. See, every year, right? If y'all go back down my timeline, every year around this time is Win Rock Rule. My coach, DC Marshall, has a event called Win Rock Rule. And every year I've noticed that I straighten my hair for Win Rock Rule. And it's not even that I'm doing it for that, but it just so happens that I look back at Win Rock Rule because, you know, the memories come up. And I'm like, oh, my hair was straight. It's always straight for Win Rock Rule. I think it's the spring coming in and I just need to change. So anyway, watch out for folks. When you feel uncomfortable, go with your gut. Y'all understand? When you feel uncomfortable with a person, I don't care how long you knew them. When they start acting crazy, go with your gut and cut them off. Because people nowadays, The enemy is running rampant. And I tell people this all the time. I tell my clients anyway about cheating. I said the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And he don't come in a red outfit with a pitchfork. Okay, he comes through ways of your friends and family. So you got to be careful, because when you're doing great things, people will come to destroy you, because the enemy don't want you helping folks. He don't want you out here saving marriages, Trey. I know he don't, but I'm not afraid. He don't want you out here, PK, helping young men know that you are enough. Here's a suit, and this suit does not define you. But let me talk to you and tell you what does. And while I'm telling you that, let me give you this suit so you feel insecure on the inside and the outside. See, y'all got to watch out for these folks. Britney Spears. Y'all know it's No Filter Friday, right? So I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about, because sometimes I try to stay away from the gossip. But on No Filter Friday, I get to say what I want. Britney Spears done checked herself into a mental institution. Did y'all know that? The poor baby. She been sick for a long time, though. Remember she shaved her head? She shaved her head that year because men make you do some crazy stuff, ladies. You got to be careful. You got to know who you are, or you'll start doing crazy stuff. But she admitted herself, they said, allegedly, I'm not sure if this is true, but I think it's true, to a mental institution because her father is really sick. Her father is really, really sick, and she's been his caregiver, and I guess she's just overwhelmed. And I get it, because I took care of my mom. My mom passed away from breast cancer, I think 13 years ago, something like that. But I took care of her, and it really, really can take a toll on you being a caregiver. So if you know somebody who is a caregiver, please help them out. Yeah, that's what she's dealing with, her father being sick. And she already has, listen, mental illness is real. And there are triggers that will trigger something to make you have an episode. So when we see that people are caretakers, taking care of people who are sick, taking care of special needs children, being a caretaker is a strenuous job. It will send you to the crazy house. And I'm so glad she checked herself in, because that means self-awareness is key. Self-awareness is key. When you know, I'm going through something, I need some help, and I don't care who know. I don't care if TMZ put it out there. I don't care if it's on the news. I don't care if the gossip sites talk about it. I don't care if Trey talk about it. I need some help, so I'm about to go and check myself in. So that's a sign of, a healthy person. So even though she suffers with mental illness, it's a sign of a healthy sign for her that she checked herself in to say, I need some help. Justin Bieber, too. You got to be careful who you're around when you have a lot of fame. Because if you ain't around people that keep you grounded, you'll be like, look at Michael Jackson. God rest his soul. And can't nobody tell me not to play no Michael Jackson music. I was playing Rock With You the other day, blasting it. That's my song. Listen, even, these child stars, their families are making money, and nobody's really dealing with the inner child, because we making money. Come on, let's go. We're going to live a good life. So we got to be real careful. So let's pray for Britney Spears. Omari, is that his name? The guy from Power? Omari, what's his last name? On an NAACP Awards? He was doing the most. I was watching him. I think he was drunk. Omari, what's his last name? Somebody help me out here. That's right, R.I.P. Michael Jackson. He tried to kiss Beyonce on the lips. Everybody said it was a mistake. I really think he tried to kiss on the lips. Did y'all watch it? Who watched Omari Chadwick? Thank you. Because I don't really watch TV. I watch Criminal Minds now. I didn't watch TV for about 4 years. But I got to stop watching Criminal Minds. Who watches Criminal Minds? Just raise your hand, right? Because I be watching the marathons, right? But then when I go out the house, y'all don't think I'm crazy when I say this, right? But it's freestyle. It's No Filter Freestyle Friday. Me, good, Tasha, yes. There should be no stigma, right? PK, you watch it too. So listen, PK, right? So I watch marathons of Criminal Minds. So when I go out the house, sometimes when I see people, I be thinking they are unsub. I feel like, is he going somewhere to tie somebody up in a basement? Because stay away from me. And when people get too close to me, like in a parking lot and stuff, because they be abducting people on Criminal Minds, I be like, oh no. I even watch a Hulu. People are crazy. I be like, back up off me. So back to Omari. Hardwick is his last name. Thank you. Did y'all see who watched the NAACP Awards? Because I need y'all to help me out here on this wonderful Friday, this wonderful No Filter Friday. Who watched it? Raise your hand. Put up your thumbs up. Say I watched it. The NAACP Image Awards with Omari. I love this stuff. Right. Did y'all see how he grabbed Thandie Newton? So y'all talking about Beyonce because Beyonce is Beyonce. But I was alarmed when he grabbed Thandie Newton when he went up there and got his award. He grabbed her and kissed her twice too, almost on the lips. And he wouldn't even let her go. I was like, yo, what is he doing? Somebody save Thandie. Like, she in her face. I said, he doing too much. He is aggressive. He needs to slow it. And he married. Come on with your little, go be aggressive with your wife. But keep your hands and your lips off of other people's wives. See, Jay-Z? See, when you got stuff to lose, you can't be all gangster and hood on the NAACP Awards. Because Jay-Z should be like, yo, chill, son. What is you doing? Like, I know you ain't just trying to kiss my wife on the mouth. Because I know you didn't. Because Beyonce's face said it all. Like, I was like, he ain't mean it, B. He ain't mean it. Because he was drinking. I know they be drinking at the end, backstage and all of that. So I'm gonna say, listen, blame it on the alcohol. Because he did Thandie way more thorough than he did Beyonce. Because I was like, yo, I'm about to slap Omari if he don't let Thandie go. Thandie should have kicked him where the sun don't shine. He snatched Thandie Newton up and kissed her on the cheek once, and then he kissed her almost on the lips, and then he hugged her and he wouldn't let her go. He almost humped her, almost dry humped her. Hey, John, I said if he if he humped Thandie, I'm gonna be mad at Omari Chadwick, and I don't even watch Power. I'm gonna boycott him because he was doing the most. I know them women are beautiful, but Omari, you need to control your little self. And he's short. Not that I'm saying anything about short men, but he might have the Napoleon complex. They had words. Who had words? Jay-Z and somebody. Oh, please tell me. Jay-Z said. Oh, Jay-Z must have went backstage and said, if you ever put your lips near my wife's lips again, you ain't gonna have no lips. But John, did you see how he grabbed Thandie Newton? Y'all are talking about Beyonce. He dad going there, humped on, like he violated her. I was like, yeah, don't drink if you can't control yourself. No, Thandie and Omari. Oh, he did, because I saw her face like, yo, get off of me. See, they better than me, because I'd have been like, yo, you need to chill out. Where's his wife? Because remember, they were saying bad stuff about his wife. They were saying that she wasn't so cute. But beauty is only skin deep and ugly is to the bone. Jay-Z said, I'm going to show you power. I'm trying to tell y'all. So anyway, y'all can find me at trey@treykearney.com. This is Coffee with Tea. If this is your first time seeing me, I usually have a topic, and I usually talk about relationships, love, life, and relationships. I usually talk a lot about relationships, and I usually talk about cheating and how to heal from it and tell you some signs if your man is cheating, if your wife is cheating. I tell you stuff. But today is, on Fridays, I do No Filter Friday. I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And today I felt like talking about these crazy celebrities, because I'm just like thankful, thank God that Amber Rose is having another boy. Cause I don't know, she might. I'm scared for a girl with her, cause she teaching the wrong thing. Oh, welcome, John, your first time. I'm here every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I share lots and lots. I share from my book. It's Healing Time, Men Hurt Too. And my book is Healing Time, Restoring Hope in Women After Infidelity, because I got here by way of committing adultery. So I try to help families heal from the devastation of infidelity and adultery. I try to help people get past that. I try to help people trust again, because once trust is gone, can we talk about that? Listen, if I don't trust you, I don't need you. I'm telling you right now. Sagittarius, what's your sign? I don't ever talk about this, but what's your sign? I love Jesus, but I do like to talk about signs sometimes. Because listen, my mother's a Sagittarius, and so am I. Didn't recognize you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't straighten out my hair for a minute. But I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm going to tell you something about Sagittarius. Once we don't trust you, we done with you. Once we don't trust you, we done with you. Oh, Jermaine is great. Did y'all know? Oh, Sagittarius, she knows Scorpios are vicious. Listen, I ain't mean that in a bad way. Aquariuses are the best. They so sweet. I love Aquariuses. Jermaine is doing good. Did y'all know my son is 9 years old? He's on the autism spectrum. He is nonverbal. Ooh, who's a Libra? Ooh, wait, Libra men are the worst. I would never ever, if I was ever single again, if a man told me he was a Libra, I would run for my whole entire life. I would never ever. Capricorns are so loyal. They really are. And they handle their business. That's one thing about Capricorns. September 9th. Uh-oh. October. Are you a Libra, PK? Please tell me that you're not. Please, in Jesus' name, tell me you're not a Libra. Because maybe it's not all Libra. Hey, Steph. So he's 9 and he's nonverbal. Okay, let me get back to that. Because April is Autism Awareness Month. So wear blue, light it up blue for my son Jermaine. He is potty trained. He just got potty trained this year. Thank God. Y'all know what? Listen, I'm going to tell you a little bit of my business. Yesterday, right? Or Virgo. Oh, yes. Thank God, PK. Thank God. Thank God. So yesterday when I woke up to get Jermaine ready for school, some type of bug was going around his school. I went in his room and there was poop and throw up everywhere. The boy was covered from head to toe in poop. So this is what, at night, we lock the door so he doesn't get out and roam the house, right? Because we don't want him to leave or anything. We got alarms and everything, but we got to leave the door open from now on because he probably would have went to the bathroom. But I said, what in the world? And do you know that some parents with children on the spectrum, listen to this, they deal with this all the time because some children on the spectrum are fascinated with smearing their poop on them. It's a known fact. I'm just telling y'all. So this one experience, so I had to get him up at 6:45 when I went to wake him up for school and throw him in the shower and just wash him from head to toe. I had to throw the blankets away because no, I'm not washing those blankets in my washing machine. No. I just said, Brian, please give me a garbage bag because I'm going to buy him new blankets because I'm not touching in his underwear. All of it had to go. The washcloth, because no, y'all ever see that meme with the baby? They had the poop all over and they said, just throw the whole baby away. I was like, just throw this whole boy away. Just throw the whole boy away. But I couldn't, so I just threw him in the shower and I was just standing there. I was like, babe, please bring me some plastic gloves and a garbage bag. So he was up at 6:45, shampoo and rugs. It was a mess, but we got through it. And I just love him. I thank God for Brian. Because if he wasn't here, a stand-up guy, I would have had to call Stanley Steamer or I would have had to do the rugs myself. But he was right there. He got the bags. He got the steamer out. And I said, thank God for Jesus and all the help that he sent with a good man. Because he really, really helped me out with Jermaine. And Jermaine is not his son. So Jermaine's dad, and this is not to throw him under the bus. This is just because now since we're talking about autism, it's Autism Awareness Month and I got 6 minutes. A lot of men, and this is for the wives, the mothers, and the mothers who have children on the spectrum, who the man is not involved. Hold on. My little heater was killing me. We don't want to sweat this little hair out. This is for the people who don't know about autism. Sometimes men are not involved. So I thank God for Brian because this is not his son. And he's so involved and he's so patient. And it's just a wonderful thing to see. But Jermaine's dad is not really in his life that much. And this is not to throw him under the bus. But this is to talk about how men react to autism. Hey, Kristen. This is how men, my cousin's a great one, always has been. Yes, he is. Men are... Mothers, we kick in because we are nurturers. So when we have a child on the spectrum, when we get the diagnosis, we are devastated for a minute. But then the devastation goes away to what are we going to do about this and how are we going to handle this? Because my child is my child. I love him no matter what. If he never speak a word or not. Men, because a man is expecting a child to be his son, to be able to play basketball, football, baseball, to take him to the barbershop, to dap and do pounds and do all these boy things. And most children on the spectrum suffer with social issues. So the fathers can't really handle it because they don't know how. Now, we need more support groups for the dads who are dealing with children on the spectrum because it's devastating when you see everybody else with their children, their sons, at the park throwing football and baseball and running track and doing all these boy things, and your son's wired differently and it doesn't connect. So it's devastating for men. So a lot of men can't handle it. So the relationship dissolves because the man becomes depressed. Like, why did this happen to me? What did I do? What didn't I do? Was it me? Was it the mother? Did she take her? It's just a lot when it's a man's thoughts from a different perspective. Because for women, when we have a daughter, right, we want to dress her up like us. We want to do her hair. You know, we want her to be a cheerleader and this and that and that and this. And autism doesn't really affect a lot of girls. It's really a disease that affects boys. And sometimes, like Jermaine, if you see him, you wouldn't think he had autism. So that's another hard thing, because he's not walking around with a shirt that says I have autism, so I don't speak to people. I don't talk yet. So when you go out into the world and people see him, he can't even, people don't think that he has autism. He looks normal. I mean, he is normal, but he doesn't look like he has autism. So people will speak to him and then they'll look at me and I say, oh, he's nonverbal. And they'll say, oh, but for a father, it's different. Men can't accept the fact, accept the things. I don't think they can accept it. I don't think they know how to process it, because we have these expectations. And this is why we can't have such expectations, on our children ever. So every person who's about to have a baby, don't have expectations, and you don't have certain expectations on people, because when you have expectations, you leave disappointment out there in the air. You leave the space to be disappointed. And all of our children learn different. Yes, he is normal. He just has autism. All of our children learn different, each and every one of them. Some of our children excel in math. Some of our children excel in writing. Some of our children excel in track and field. So they all learn different. It's just that with autism, it's social issues and it's kind of to the extreme, so you can tell. But stop comparing your kids, because that's what it's about. I don't compare Jermaine to anybody, because the boy, listen, he's so smart. And it took me a long time to realize that Jermaine knew stuff, because he was using me. Yes, they should have support groups. They should have more support groups for men. The process they can't handle. Right. So the men, like I said, so I thank God for Brian. That's my point. I really thank God for him and for Bryce, my other son, my 19-year-old son, who has been there for Jermaine since birth. He knows Jermaine better than me. They be hanging out and all this other stuff, but he'd be like, I got him, Mom. Just get out of here. I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to help you out, Chief, because he's my child. But I thank God for Brian that he stepped up. And, sometimes I ask him, is everything okay? You need space, because I'll make Jermaine come with me. Like, when Brian is downstairs, like, I'm like, come. He's like, leave him alone. Like, he's not doing anything. Why are you making him go upstairs? I'm right here. And I'm like, because, he's like, just leave him. Just go. And I'm like, okay, because it's different when it's not the man's child. So it's a process of, he doesn't think like that. Like, this is not my child, so take him wherever you go. So I leave Jermaine here. I go do what I got to do. Yeah, he was using me, John. He was using me too. I was carrying that boy until he was 7 years old. Brian was like, if you don't stop carrying him, he could walk down the stairs. I was like, he was like, no, you doing to leave him, put him down. And then one day I came home and he put his shoes on. Brian was like, he know how to put his socks and shoes on. I was like, no, he don't. He was like, you gonna learn. And then this year, when Jermaine got in his new school, I took him to his teacher. Since it's Autism Awareness Month, let me just share with y'all a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to my spiel. But everything is about the people that you have in your child's life. Is it not 8:30? 1 minute. His new teacher, when I brought him to the new school, he was in pull-ups, and he's 9. And I bought the pull-ups, I bought the extra clothes, and she said, what are these? I said, those are his pull-ups. He's not potty trained. He's not toilet trained. She said, do not bring any more pull-ups to the school. Bring me 10 pair of underwear and a couple pair of pants, and we'll wash them in school. But do not bring another pull-up for this boy right here, because no. She was like, when he at home, don't put them pull-ups on him. I was like, wait a minute, we got rugs and stuff. She's like, listen, the only way he gonna get potty trained is to potty train him. And I tell you, she had that boy potty trained in a week. Miss F, I love you. Because I was tired of changing poop. Like, listen, changing poop on a 9-year-old is like changing poop on a 25, 40, 32-year-old. He eating the same stuff we eating. I'm like, He came home one day, just went to the bathroom. And then he came home the next day, went to the bathroom. I said, is he potty trained? Because I was scared that maybe he was going to go back and have some accident. The boy ain't even had, I think he had one accident in 8 months. I said, this teacher right here, listen, I can't, she could, listen, I will give her my firstborn. Even though she'll send him right back. She'll be like, listen, give me the little one and send this one back. But anyway, Autism Awareness Month. Make sure you share with somebody about Autism Awareness Month. Tell them that there are children on the spectrum who look normal, who don't look like they have autism, who just look like regular little kids. And they're not being rude when they don't speak. They're just nonverbal. Because people be looking at me like I'm crazy when Jermaine in the supermarket and he don't speak. I'm like, he's nonverbal. He don't talk yet. They're like, oh, okay. He's not being rude. So be aware that when you're speaking to a child in at the supermarket, that maybe they're nonverbal. I posted on my Facebook page. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. So I got to get ready to go because I'm on my way to the gym. And then this evening, I'm on my way to Win Rock Rule in Newark. That's my coach's event, Win Rock Rule, where women come together. It's an empowerment group, and we have some powerhouse women in there for opportunities for us to network where access meets opportunity, and I do it every year with Dee. I support her through this, and I'm so excited about today as well. I hope I see some of y'all there. Some of y'all might be there. I know Tracy's going to be there, and we do a coach's corner. It's speed coaching, so I'll be doing that for a little while. So I hope I see some of y'all. He need a t-shirt. I'm going to get him a t-shirt, all right. I'm going to get him a t-shirt that say, don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. If you don't want your feelings hurt, and on the back it's going to say, don't speak to me. But thank everybody in your village. If you have a child on the autism spectrum that helps you out, just thank them. Just say thank you, because it's not easy. That's why I love Brian, because he really, really is texting me right now. But he really, really has stepped up in a place, and it has been so beneficial to Jermaine. Jermaine loves him, and it's been so beneficial to him, and it has helped me out a lot. And it just makes me very comfortable, and I just could not have asked for a better person to step into not only my life but Jermaine's life. Because I told y'all, whoever you date, your children are dating. Whoever you date, I should say, your children are forming a relationship with. So I tell y'all to be careful who you bring around your children, because you're forming a relationship. So when if you break up with that person, your children have to break up with that person, no matter how much they love them. If you decide to walk away, you're not going to go to your child and say, you know what, this ain't working for us. So this ain't working for mommy. So too bad for you. So we got to make sure before we bring people around our children that this is going to be something substantial, that you think is going in that direction. Because if you don't think it is, just don't bring folks around your kids. And be careful, because people is raping people kids, and people letting people babysit their kids. And I thank God I've known Brian my whole life, because it's terrible out here. You leave your kids with somebody, your 3-year-old, and they rape them. It's like, stop. No, don't leave your kids with a stranger. A person that you've only known for a year, 2 years, 3 years is a stranger. Hey, Karen, you still owe me birthday drinks. But we're going to talk about that too. Don't make me roll up to PA tomorrow, because I will. I know where you live. I have your address, and I will show up on your doorstep. And I got wine, and it'll be me and Jermaine. So don't play no games, because I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. I was thinking about taking Jermaine to the Y to swim, but we could definitely bring him in his little iPad, and we could be right at your house. And you could cook that wonderful roast beef that you cook. Hint, hint. With a little bit of little potatoes on the side, and we'll all be good. So I got to go, y'all, because I got to get to the gym. And I got to see what Brian texts me, because it might be important. But I love y'all. I will see y'all Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where you at, Nikki? Y'all, Nikki, don't say that, because you don't know I rolls up on people. Ask my girl Dina. I rolled up on her. There go Dina right there. That is crazy that she just popped in. Dina, didn't I roll up on you? You in Chicago? My girl Sharon is in Chicago. You got to connect with Sharon. What you doing this weekend, Karen? Let me know. Listen, you got to connect with my girl Sharon L. Sykes, Nikki. She in Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago. I'm coming. Don't tell me to roll up. Y'all know what? Y'all know what my dream is, and we got to speak things into existence. No, y'all know what my plan is. My plan is to have his Healing Time tour bus. Zachary, Louisiana. Is LA, Louisiana? I think it is. Don't listen, don't judge me. I wasn't that good in school. I don't even care. I know Los Angeles is California, so that must be Louisiana. Yes. Okay, get your mind right, Trey. And I've been at a high school for 30 years. 30 years! I graduated 30 years ago. Oh my God, this is crazy. So yes, I want a tour bus so I could come see all of y'all. So y'all can make a donation to buy my tour bus. I'll be right at your doorstep in my tour bus. It's going to be a big picture of me on the side that says it's Healing Time. And it's going to be on the other side of the bus. It's going to say Men Hurt Too. When are you rolling to Maryland? Oh, I'll be in Maryland this month. Me and my cousin Tussie, we were just talking about that. Jermaine goes on spring break. I'm about to find out what Brian's schedule is. You going to drive the bus? You a CDL? Is a CDL driver? Listen, that would be nice. It's going to happen. Oprah, donate me a bus, Oprah. Y'all go tell Oprah to donate Trey a tour bus. Tonight, I can't come tonight because I got an event I got to do tonight. I got to go to Newark to win Rock Rule. I'll be there till about 9 o'clock. So anyway, I'm coming, y'all. She's so sweet. Love me. I love you too, Dina. Dina's my girl. Dina called me one morning and said thank you. And she don't even know she blessed my whole month. You can start a Kickstarter and raise money to buy it. Let's talk, Steph, because you're going to be on the bus with me. I don't know what you're talking about. I have never met no one like to do when it comes to men who thinks like I do when it comes to men. Do I think like you do? Let Netta May know so we can get together. Okay, I'm going to let Netta know. Netta going to know because Netta, listen, looking forward to seeing you. Oh, they go Netta over here on Facebook Live. I love this. I'm going to see y'all this month. Spring break, I think, starts the 18th of April. So it's going to be in that either the weekend before or the weekend after. But I'll let y'all know in a minute. We can be the opening act. Y'all so silly. I love you. I got to go. Y'all going to make me late for the gym. Now I got to go wrap this hair. Listen. Ladies with the straight hair. I just want to ask y'all a question before I go. Do y'all wrap your hair every night? Because this not going to work for me. Because I can't do that. My ear was hurting when I woke up this morning because I had the thing wrapped so tight. I was like, this is not going to work. Hey, Miss Fletcher. Long time no see. You will go for that. Yes. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Remember, I'll be here every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have to work Saturday and Sunday. Dang, Karen, you're the hardest working woman in show business. Sheesh. So let's look at next Friday. I'm going to look at the calendar for next Friday. Tell me your next day off, and we're going to make this happen. We ain't got to wait for the guys. We could do it ourselves. We don't have to wait for them. No, it's only hair to me. Wrap every night. Right, but see, I don't want to like sweat because once one bead of sweat or water hits this, it's going to be curly again. It's going to be a wrap. I'm going to wrap it for the gym right now because I need this to be right tonight for Win Rock Rule. So I'm going to pull this up, put my little thing on. I got a little cap. And we're going to work this out because I can't let no sweat get on my hair because my dress is cute for tonight. And this how, I don't know. So I love y'all. I got to go. Remember what I tell you at the end of all my broadcasts. You deserve the best. Yes, I'm talking to you. You deserve the best. Now go get it. Peace and blessings. And remember Psalm 147:3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up the wounds. Go make a donation for my tour bus. Buy a book. We're going to get a tour bus. I'm telling you, I'll be all over the world on a tour bus. I'm claiming it in the name of Jesus. And I'm come see all y'all. Go make a $5, $10, $50. Donate a bus if you got one. You got a tour bus company. I'll take the bus. I love y'all. Hey, T. So I got to go. Peace and blessing. Get yourself to the gym. Get a workout in. I am 50 in November. I'm trying to be proactive with my body instead of